Brandon, you having technical difficulties already? I'm Zach.
I'm Aaron.
With, with the weirdest intro ever. Yeah, no really true timetable as to how long this is gonna go or anything. We'll just kind of go for a
Play it
bit,
by
see how
ear.
it goes, and we'll go from there. You're welcome. We haven't done one of these since Aaron joined, for crying out loud. So he's only been with us now for what, 5 months, 6 months?
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're welcome. You're true. We haven't done one of these since Aaron joined, for crying out loud. Dead air. Yeah, I can't hear any of it, but yeah. Just want to make sure it's not overpowering Aaron or anything.
I'll say I don't think I was that loud.
Oh, yeah. You're actually like perfect on my end.
At least it's not like the one video where I was dead nuts quiet.
And now we're talking about creating the difference. What? I mean, I was just doing that just because that's what his topic was in that video. Yeah, you had motive, I am bowling, and he had CTD. Yeah, I mean, if we do it more, then maybe we can get more people going. Well, and keep in mind once everything with work settles down for everybody, I mean, maybe Saturday nights would be an easier night for this. That way you can still have your Monday, Tuesday with Call of Duty. Right. Nice. Yeah. Get enough sleep before Sunday.
You'll be fine. $46 Petroglia.
Yeah, with the oil ratio, at least the way that they call it, the way that like it's defined, they're calling it they're calling it recreational. So
Should be some high scores.
you got thinking, is this sanctioned or no?
think I think it is.
I was just thinking, if any of us threw a 300, would it like actually like count?
Here, let me check.
I'm sure we.
Take
I said, I'm sure. Let's be honest. It'll be interesting to do so. I'm just wondering if.
Yeah.
But so they're watching anyway.
That's I know one of them's me. I have it open so I can kind of see the chat.
I say, because I have it open over here too.
Oh god.
Probably because you're on accident.
Accident. Sure.
One of us, Destiny, one of us will get to you. Can you speak English? Well, as I choke on allergies, the magic number for any oil pattern determining, especially on the sport, is 31. So 46 subtract 31, you're looking about 15. However, that's literally playing straight rocket to the pocket kind of line. I would say you wouldn't want your break point, at least for someone with my play style, to be much right of, say, 10. But with that being said, someone like you, Brandon, Mr. High Rev Rate, could probably get away with playing that 5. Aaron, you're probably somewhere in the middle because of your tilt.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking somewhere between the 10 to 15 range is where I'll be.
Sounds about right.
B. You know what I'm saying? No, I know, but when it's all you hear. I hate you. Anyway. So what are we thinking of bringing? Are we bringing everything or... Memory refresh? Doc. Yeah.
Affliction.
Ah,
If you watch the
there you
other
go.
video, it's good for Brandon Ball.
Has it been put up yet? Isn't that the video that you sent me to edit that didn't come through?
Spoiler alert.
Bren's ahead of the game. It was at that moment he knew he fucked up. So, Aaron, what about you?
So I'm thinking about bringing Alpha Jackal, Iron Forge, Shock, Coral Venom, Fatal Venom, Alpha Forge, all three Venoms, Mythic Jackal. No, that's six. So three
That's
Venoms,
6.
because I also said Alpha and Forge.
So two Jackals, Forge, 3 Venoms.
It's right now taking the place of my Trident until I can figure out why I keep rolling over the thumbhole so much. Yeah, I'm working on getting it back. I'm working on getting that back. And then I'm thinking out of nowhere. But yeah, depending if my PSO gets it in before then, I may be taking a blue tank with me and a purple tank. I may be bringing urethane. Come from the guy who said he'd never throw urethane again.
See, I can play off of any urethane that's not the pitch black, Brandon.
What about you, Zach?
The only 7 motive balls I have? No. So it's gonna be, yep. So that'll be my 3 Venoms, the Recoil, Shock, and Coral. The Pride, the Mythic, the Ripcord Velocity, and Top Throw. Only reason I'm bringing the Top Throw is because I know sometimes Chacos can get kind of burned. Especially with the ratio of oil being what it is. I have this feeling that I may need it.
And yeah,
So.
last look at it is like less than 50 people so far.
Yeah, I know. When the last 2 before that were like 120.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, it is starting to get into golf season, but still. I'm gonna let you guys keep it going though. I will be right back, but I'm gonna let you guys keep it going.
Okay. Don't let Z fool you. He's probably thinking about bringing a Zen. Oh, God.
This is Zen that I don't have anymore.
I can loan you one. It's still sitting on my couch. Yes. Okay, so apparently no one can hear you.
Of course. That's great.
You've been talking this entire time and you've been muted, apparently.
Nope, my mic piece slipped out. Can you hear me now? Just wondering, can anybody hear me now?
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Shut up, Aaron. If it is that way, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay. So yeah,
Okay.
apparently.
Okay.
You're
So yeah, my mic, the little cord slipped out. But supposedly you guys could hear me anyways, which was weird.
She said.
Like I said earlier, guys, just if you guys want to drop questions down below on wondering what's coming up next, what we've got coming out, anything. Drop questions. We'll try to answer them the best we can. Obviously, my buddy here that joined the chat will, I'll be able to answer his questions, because I know what he intends on asking, really. Where's the chat box? I need to put that in front of everything, except the screen capture, and the alert box. There we go. Well, I'm glad Zach hopped on the stream and found out that I was like, yeah, no, can't hear you. What the fuck? So considering you guys couldn't hear me, well, what I'm bringing is I'm bringing my 9 balls that I have. I'm bringing my normal 6, my mythic, my pride, my shock, my, sorry, I already said pride, raptor attack, not my alpha, my legacy, and my trident horizon.
Odyssey.
And those are my main 6. Then I'm gonna pick up my other 3 that are over there, which is my Primal Fear, my Motive Forza GT, and the VIP Affliction, just to be like, you're coming, but you may not be thrown, kind of balls.
Really? Question then in a Carl Weezer voice.
Oh. Question, then Carl Weezer voice? Oh no, this throws back to work. Oh shit. Oh. Jimmy! Jimmy's mom! Yeah, fuck off, Nate. Yeet to ski. God damn it. So what we used before to figure out our rev rates was, so Nate, as the video that I have for you, the ones that are slowed down, we used a Storm Bowling rev rate chart. And all we did was basically just take this chart. It's called an RPM conversion chart. What we did is we took it. We looked at how long it actually took us to get down lane. How long it took to get down lane. So we timed our ball from the point of release down lane until it hit pins. And then what we did is we took a video and slowed down the video to see how many times the ball rolled over side to, like, in one full rotation. So I think my one was like fucking was like 3.5 seconds with like 22 rotation. Which this thing isn't always accurate. That puts me at a 418 rev rate.
But yours is past that.
Yeah,
Well past that.
well past that. And I mean, there's also multiple different factors that can come into play, and that's pretty much like axis tilt. That's why Aaron, when you see him throw, his rev rate looks insanely high, but it's not. It's his tilt.
It's only a 380.
Yeah, and it's just your tilt that causes the ball to crash a lot harder.
Mm-hmm. Which I verified mine on Specto.
I need to get on Specto. I hope Jeff puts us on a pair of Spectos for this, for our practice.
Hopefully.
I can't not look at that question and not laugh. Yeet to skeet ratio. I can't not look at that and not laugh.
Yeet to skeet, huh?
Yeah. Yeet to skeet ratio.
That's the thing.
Well, yeet being how hard you throw, skeet to being how much it pushes off from rev rate.
Alright, so in 2012 terms, the yeet is going to be about 69, and the skeet is going to be about over 9,000.
You know those fancy little words that you told me earlier? I fucking hate you sometimes. I fucking hate you sometimes. Jesus Christ.
Those words you responded with, no you don't. No you don't. So fuck off.
Fuck off. Oi, I'm the Irish one, lad. Fuck off.
Here we go again.
Yeah. Dude, it happens.
Stream is Brandon talking in a fucking Irish accent.
No, I can come right out of that. I'm not pissed off. Fucking
Lay off the whiskey.
Huh?
liquor, mate. Never whiskey. Wicker. Liquor. Wicker. Liquor.
Ricker. You're drinking baskets?
No. Stop.
If that was the case, he'd be eating baskets.
Oh my fucking god.
You get my point, Aaron.
Yes.
I fucking hate you guys. Sometimes.
No, you don't.
Sometimes.
Should I do the second shot of Fireball?
No. So, I mean, other than tournament, do we have anything else on it? Other than Arsenal?
Watch for a surprise video coming in regards to said tournament. Probably 2 days to a week after it's all said and done, depending on when I'm off corresponding.
He's like, so... Okay.
Are we recording or are we living?
We can do recording. Just to get the snip bits.
I say, do we want to do it kind of like a Darren Tang style video?
Yeah, to where he has it set up to where it's more like a live feed. But he still has all this, like, fancy intro shit. And outro shit sometimes. And, like, these mid-rolls to where it's, like, throws a ball down. Like that crap.
That's not even what I meant. I just meant, like, the freaking, like, him freaking... Like, in, like, the tournament videos he's been putting up recently. Not the league videos. Where he's got the tripod, like, way the hell up high.
Mm-hmm.
Not that one. Like, in the ones he's been putting out recently. And then he cuts in every so often to talk about what he's been seeing and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, basically like that. Yeah, we can do a video like that. It might take us a little more than 2 days to fucking edit.
Depends on how much video we take.
Really, Goku? Comparing his form to Pete Weber.
I mean, he's not that far off. He's just gotta, like, he's gotta get around it and shit. Because, like, that is the closest resemblance he's got is based off Pete Weber. Because remember, that was the one I went bowling with.
Mm.
He drops it a lot, but he's getting better.
Is he looking for a new bowling ball? I have a bunch for sale.
Yeah, if anybody that you're looking to get a bowling ball from, this motherfucker's got like 30 on a couch.
I still have a couple I'm looking to get rid of too.
Let me see. What will I randomly grab right now?
I mean, look at this. Look at this, boys. If it'll focus. Oh, it's because I got the blur. Haha.
Turn the blur off for a minute.
Fuck me. Hold on.
Hey,
Okay.
I just pulled
Video
the ball.
video may get a little weird because I gotta minimize my screen and fix this, so don't mind it. Voice and video. Let's take the blur off. None. Escape. And put this back to full screen. There we go.
I just pulled my purple tank off my couch.
Oi.
It's within arm's reach.
So, Zach, did you hear me say what I was contemplating on bringing?
Yes, you fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Zach will murder me on the way home. And he will make sure one of you two drive in order to do it.
Oh, if he drives when he murders you, he's gonna kill the entire car.
True. So, I mean, here.
No, I'll make sure you and I survive. Is he throwing your shock?
Yeah. It's not that bad, though. Once he gets a hang of it, it'll end up getting better.
No offense, I don't know that I would call that Pete Weber-esque.
That's what I thought at first, too. Because Pete has a little more revolution. Zach's more on the Pete Weber. I don't know.
Compare me to.
Everybody tells me I'm more of an EJ Tackett. So I already know who I am.
Rev rate maybe, but and even then, not really.
You're off.
Ring.
Hold on.
I'll say.
I'll be right back. My mother's giving me a phone call.
Anyway. So... Aaron, do you have anything else for Chacos?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I really do.
So what's next?
I don't know. Any questions from the viewers?
So any questions from Goku?
Basically. There's only two people. One, I believe, is Aaron.
Yes. I'm still watching the chat.
I mean, that's the best way for us to actually see it. I mean, you two, anyways. And I mean, like I said before, we'll end up answering questions from people when crap comes rolling in.
Mm-hmm.
And if some of them are pertaining to Chacos, it'll be an after report or before report, depending on when they come in and when we see them.
Do we want to talk about... I don't think... We haven't really talked much since we actually announced that we were making the switch.
Yeah, I know. We haven't really
Do we want to talk
much
about like stuff that we... Do we want to talk about stuff like that we've done or have accomplished since switching?
Oh, yeah. Let's start off with Aaron on this. What did you just recently acquire?
Oh, yeah. A good old motive gem, the Revolt Vengeance. It is currently getting plugged and re-drilled in my PSO, with my PSO. And hopefully resurfaced too. And I picked it up for dirt cheap.
How much did you pick it up for anyway? You didn't tell us.
$65 shipped out of Hawaii. On a single drill.
Wow. Well, fuck.
He was initially asking about 100, dropped it to 70. In the process of purchasing, he said, "Give me 65 and it's yours."
Wow. That's crazy.
I would kill to get a freaking SS for that cheap. But even single drill, they're still like damn near 100, 105.
Here's a question from Nate. How do I figure out when I can start moving further to the left and working on increasing my rev rate? Well, you'll get three answers. Me first, personally, Nate, you just gotta work at it more. I know I gave you the torture device because my girlfriend doesn't use it. That fucking metal arm brace. Once you start to get it down, get lift and all that, it almost comes naturally. I mean, there's a few tricks that you can learn to increase it, which I've learned from bowlers around the Tri-City area, but it all depends on how your play style is. Like I said to you, you just gotta walk slow and you just gotta walk through it first. And you'll eventually work your way up to where it'll feel more natural once you do it more.
Practice, 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 practice.
I was gonna say that's the one thing we can't preach enough to ourselves.
Literally, which we don't do enough for that matter.
No.
Yeah. I gotta get back out in the lanes and start practicing more.
Like I said, I'm gonna text Jeff tomorrow. I'll be like, hey, we bowl Wednesday at Midway. Anywhere between Thursday and Saturday is perfect.
Friday,
not for you.
I say I can't do Friday.
I can't do Friday. I'm already bowling league, and I'm bowling on the middle finger.
So the best bet's either Thursday or the day before.
And they're closed Saturday.
Yes.
Shit, so we'd have to go out Thursday.
We either have to go out Thursday or have to freaking go out like tomorrow night. I know you don't want to lose your freaking stream.
I'm not worried about that. I'd rather get the fucking practice in for this pattern. That's if Jeff can even do it.
Right.
And everything I tried looking this pattern up.
All you find is a 38. All you find is a 38-foot version.
You can find the 46 if you're a PBA member. It's locked behind PBA restrictions.
And that's why they're able to do that stuff for patterns, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, really quick, my answer for Nate. I'll get a little bit more technical. So as far as the rev rate goes, it's literally just practicing. Like Brandon said, there are some like tips and tricks you can do to increase your rev rate, but get the basics down first before you really worry about your rev rate. As far as moving left, that kind of comes with like getting your lift and stuff down. Once you get the right formation, you're getting a nice rotation on the ball, and you see it start to dart further left past the head pin. That's when you start moving left. Same as if you're standing in a spot and it's not making the head pin, that's when you start moving right. But as far as the rev rate goes, focus on your basics first before you worry about your rev rate. I have friends that throw a backup ball, and it's just natural because that's how they throw, and they don't even really worry about rev rate right now.
So do I.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin Logan went from like a 202 to a fucking $154 average because he just skipped the last 2 months.
Jesus.
But he throws a 202 average backup.
Yeah.
Like the last time I went bowling with him, I think he shot like a 660. I was like, God damn. I couldn't even keep up with it for some reason that day. I shot like 607. I was like, God damn. Fucking horrid. It's Bad.
So Joe just texted me that she stepped on a slug apparently, and Craig yelled at her for screaming.
What?
Stepped on a slug. Last squishy. Basically.
Okay then.
Yep.
So now I get to make fun of her at work tomorrow.
Oi, I'm making fun of her tomorrow.
Or you guys could not get me killed.
Nah. Because what I'm about to do is I'm about to share the stream.
What's life without a little bit of risk?
High risk, high reward.
I hate you. I hate you guys.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be sharing a car with us for like 2 hours on the way down to Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah. He'll be that guy that'd be like, yeah, fuck you guys, I hate you, I'm driving by myself.
So should I load up with refried beans tomorrow or tonight?
Please no. Please nothing that'll make you sit in the fucking bathroom for 3 hours during the tournament.
Oh no, I won't make you do that. Just give me bad gas.
I hope so.
If you do that, that is another reason. If you do that, that is another reason you're sitting in the back, Aaron.
Yeah.
I like how you put Fat Boy in the back seat.
My shocks are so fucked. My new shocks are so screwed. I will make sure not to hit any fucking bumps, so if somebody gets car sick, I'm sorry.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I don't get car sick.
Okay.
Joe only gets car sick if she stares at her phone for too long, so...
Well, looks like we're good then, ain't we?
I'm not even sure she's going. She hasn't decided yet. If she goes, honestly, we'll probably drive separate, but...
Yeah, I kind of asked her that at work today.
And then we'll have to do a weird-ass kind of...
The thing is, they're doing a bunch of work over at her place.
No, yeah, she told me today when I came to see her for lunch.
Oh, look at you being a good boyfriend.
Yeah, even feeling like shit with my allergies, I still want to go see her for lunch.
As she was confusing the fuck out of him when she was taking pictures from different windows.
I wasn't confused. I was just like, are we going to get food or are you just going to keep taking pictures in my car?
Oh, she made it sound like you're getting confused.
Oh, no.
Her first photo was from the far end of the shop, then she got you from the door, then she got you from like somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. I saw her going back and forth.
Did you tell her you saw her?
Yeah. Anyway,
I just sent Rocky. I'm like, here's something to pique interest. Sent him a link. And you just read it.
Yeah. So, what are some other accomplishments and whatnot since we've made the switch?
Since we've made the switch, oh geez, I bowled one Friday night subbing for my cousin because he had to go to Texas, and ended up bowling a 290. Rocky, live chat. What's up, dudes? What's up, Rocky?
Hey, what up, Rocky?
Yeah. No, I ended up shooting 290 with my Mythic at Midway. It was awesome. Solid 7-pin, didn't change my line, and just went the back 11. It was a good time. Still mad.
The following week.
And then the following week, 560. Yikes! No, that's 2 weeks after. That's 2 weeks after. I go 650.
I thought that was when you had your no tap 300.
Yeah, I had my no tap 300 with my shock. Forgot about that. And only one of them, yet again, was an 8 count. Sorry, was a 9 count, solid 7-pin, and the back 11 were pure.
Seriously, the same thing.
Yeah, and it doesn't count for anything. Obviously, because it was no tap.
No soup for you.
No soup.
It's,
It was good soup, but no soup. Ugh.
I say we haven't really done any videos other than just like the shorts and stuff since I did this, but back in, what was it, end of March, early April,
Yeah.
I had won the
The
in-house tournament at
yeah,
our
you
local
won
bowling alley
Yeah, you won the in-house.
that I wasn't even going to get in on. I literally decided 2 days before the deadline to get in on it. I'm like,
Yep.
yeah, screw it, it's $10. I'll get in on it.
Oops. I messed up the grid paddling. There we go. By accident.
Good job. Yeah, I decided 2 days before the deadline, screw it, I'll get in on it. I get in on it, and I end up actually winning the whole thing after a great match with Matt Fulton. It came down to the wire, and it was a good match by both of us.
Oh, Zach, also, that wasn't in-house, by the way.
Yes, it was.
No, because... Wait.
Yes, that was the
That
in-house.
was the in-house tournament.
I forgot. How'd we do in the sweeper finals, then?
I haven't made a sweeper finals since we switched.
No, not that sweeper finals. The point list one.
Yeah, Z was out of it.
I was out.
It was you and me. I got knocked first round.
Oh, yeah,
Remember work fucked me over because I had to make it to one more, and my schedule got changed, so I couldn't go.
Oh, yeah, you literally needed one more to make it.
I
Rocky,
literally needed to just go to one more.
here's Rocky's question. Congratulations again, Zach. Since the Switch, everyone,
Thank you, sir.
what notably have you guys seen from the mode of equipment? Me personally, a lot better reaction. A lot later of flip, which really helps with me with my high rev rate and the drive that I need in order to crash pocket a lot easier, which has increased my game significantly.
Yeah.
A lot more variety.
Nope, Aaron.
I was gonna say a lot more variety.
That too, a lot more variety. Gives us a lot more options. Like, we could drill 6 frickin' mythics, and they could all do something different for once.
Yeah.
Which, not bashing Storm. We love Storm to death. But they just didn't have that variety of, hey, this can actually do this and this. To where Storm's like, if you were to do this and try to change it to this, it may do a little bit different. In our eyes.
Yeah. I know, like, for me, like, it could get, like, game 3, game 4 in either a league or a tournament or whatever. And with Motive, I don't have to ball down to a step above plastic just to keep something on the right-hand side. I can actually keep that stronger ball in my hand and moving left or moving right and increasing speed, whichever will, at least for me, actually make a difference instead of just make the ball keep doing the exact same motion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or make the motion better, but carry a hell of a lot less.
Yep.
So.
And even if we do hit light, Storm for us just didn't carry hitting light.
I mean, how many messengers have the three of us thrown collectively since making the switch?
Oh, Jesus.
Some of the more disgusting ones, too. Oh
yeah. I think I've thrown,
It's honestly,
like,
especially Aaron and I, with our, or I'm sorry, you and I, Brandon, with our mythics.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that 2-pin almost gets freaking slammed every time.
Yeah. It gets slammed up against the sidewall every fucking ball.
Don't let me out with Mythic. Oh my gosh.
Yo, Aaron with the Mythic, he's starting to do what we saw with Sherman. He's starting to bunny hop pins, man.
Yeah.
Or launch him up into the upper corner of the rack.
Yeah, that too.
I've even noticed that with the Shock or the Coral. Honestly. They just...
Oh, well, hell, I've gotten a few nice messengers with a Coral. Hell, I've even posted a couple.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some of these balls that are in these Arsenal videos are that way.
Just disgusting. Motive, keep doing what you're doing.
Thoughts on Microcell for me. Still a game changer with the addition of variety of layouts. Micro P is unreal with versatility if a urethane feels in play. That is a comment from Rocky.
And actually, considering I've actually thrown the Microcell compared to those two, yes, I had a covert tank, and I've noticed it played very similar to urethane, but it definitely felt like it just had more stored up in it. It wanted to give you actually more.
So it had a lot of stored up power, like a really low end, like raw hammer, per se. Like a raw hammer. It had a lot of stored up energy that it unleashed at the end.
Yeah, that cover gave it enough to help reserve the core for actual carry, rather than just let it skid through everything.
Basically, what I've heard, it's basically an ideal ball to play against urethane, because it basically just feeds off the same play style.
Mm-hmm.
And it just doesn't feel nor look like a urethane ball going down lane at all.
See, and it's like, for me, I feel like it's another step off of urethane, kind of like that whole urethane thing was with the UC3 with Storm. Well, Roto Grip in this case. But with me, and I've said this to both of you, I feel like I struggle a lot with urethane. I don't know if it's because of a lower rev rate or I'm just not as experienced with it or what it is. So I'm a little bit more hesitant to go after the microcell polymer until I actually like get used to it. Like maybe if I throw errands for a little bit or something first. But before I do that, I'm personally more hesitant. It would rather go with more of like the lower reactives, like the top throw, like the regular throw, like things like that, versus the urethane and the microcell polymer. But doesn't mean I won't give it a shot once it comes out. So,
and yes, which the blue tank is coming very soon for Aaron, might actually be thrown when we get our video out for Chacos. May see a sneak peek of it if it's done in time.
If he has it this week, which he said he should know today, I may have it for Sunday.
That'd be sweet if you did.
I know. I'm super hyped, considering it's the same core that's in your top thrill, just an overall stronger cover.
Well, I know my one buddy Anthony Evans is supposed to be making a comparison video, blue tank to top throw, top throw. So I'll be curious to see how that plays.
And if this plays like I think it is, I want to get my hands on Tank Blitz.
Ooh. Not a bad compliment to that ball.
No. Gear core from the Venom line meets microcell.
True. That could be something interesting for you.
Mm-hmm. Be that person that just shows up with us all microcell.
Walk into the first week of league next season and just have freaking blue tank, purple tank, find yourself a freaking covert tank and a tank blitz.
Be like, yep, here goes Aaron. And Aaron went,
there was
poof,
one guy
magic.
There was one guy on the Motive Bowling page that posted his arsenal for nationals. It was literally all tanks and then a mythic.
Seriously.
Yeah,
I looked at that all day and I did not see that whatsoever.
No,
it was a few days ago.
That's why.
The one thing I want to see Motive do, they haven't done it yet. I have not seen an asymmetrical tank. Everything in tank line's been symmetric. I would love to see him put like the Predator V3 from the Jackal line into a tank.
Yeah.
And that would make it more like the UC3.
I almost wonder if that's why they're not, though. It was for that exact reason.
But there again, also microcell doesn't follow by the urethane rules from USBC.
True.
Because microcell isn't urethane, technically.
Yes. Microcell is its own thing. So you don't have to worry about the 2-year rule on that.
Microcell can go on for as long as it wants. Basically.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
Now, completely off topic. I hope to God none of this music, because I purposely looked up non-copyright YouTube music on Spotify. Hopefully it doesn't screw us and mutes the audio. I mean, it's not playing loud enough to overpower us.
If anything, it'll probably just demonetize it. Not that we get enough credentials for that anyway, but...
Yeah.
I could have shared... I should have shared you my Monster Cat login.
True.
Which is all non-copyright.
Goku, thanks for the tip, fellas. I'm going to call it a night and go grab another beer. Good luck with your own upcoming competition and matches. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
I'll see you tomorrow at work.
I'll be right back again, guys.
I need to get a fucking drink.
Hey, you have that bottle behind you.
What bottle? Oh, yeah, that bottle. Yeah.
It is liquid.
Yeah, this bottle.
And sounds like you have some more in there, too.
You kidding? I just cracked that open today. I have like a half bottle of cream left.
Yeah. And I'm also looking at one of the new limited Revolt coming out.
Oh, you're looking at the new one coming out? I'm thinking about picking up another ball. I just gotta pay off some stuff first, and then I'll be picking it up.
Once my Revolt Vengeance gets drilled, I'll throw that if that will be the deciding factor.
Hey, I got 1 share and 1 like on our post. Let's go.
Thank you.
I ended up posting for...
Float.
Nice. Aaron, you keep going poof, mate.
I'm sorry.
Anytime you duck down, you go poof.
I was drinking some of my Coke Float. I apologize.
Zach's like, the share was me.
I'm sorry, chat, if I'm making you hungry.
Nah. Everybody's probably eaten by now.
It's my dessert.
It's your dessert.
You know, I would have went with them, but we started the stream.
Yeah.
Like, are you going? No, I'm streaming. Sorry. Just told me before I got home.
Oh. I think Zach's trying to reconnect. Unless he got DC disconnected. And if that's the case, then this whole screen's gonna be all wacky.
Any more questions, guys? While we wait for Z to get back.
Yeah, any more questions, guys? For all of the 2, that being 1, Aaron. Because I'm going to go get a drink and I'm going to go take care of the stuff that I got to take care of. It won't take long. Yeah! Zach went poof. Great. So, let me go here to our intermission screen. Maybe. Oh my lord. Hold on, guys. My webcam's all messed up. Nope, I'm not doing that. Screw it. Get rid of these. Get rid of these things.
I do not know what things you speak of.
The borders.
Oh my god, that looked ridiculous.
Ha, that's me. Hey, can I call you? You can. You didn't pick up. I didn't say I'd pick up. Bitch.
Yeah, you can call me, sure. I may not be able to answer.
Yeah.
I never said you couldn't call me.
Mm-hmm. Zach's like, here we go again. Rocky posted 22 hours ago. Bowlers fumbling with bowler's tape. Two-handers. It's the laughing hyena. It's the laughing wolf meme.
I didn't want to scoop my straw out of my drink.
There's the internet.
It wasn't even that. My internet never went out. I muted and turned my camera off for a second because I had to step out for a moment.
Yep.
And I come back, I had to turn it all back on. And as soon as I got back in, like cameras were loading, but you guys were like frozen.
Oh, so you had to restart Discord.
Yep.
Alright, now that you're back, I'll be back. Aaron's got questions up on his phone. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll be back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Don't be afraid to ask questions. That's what we're here for. Don't care about the foot. I don't care about the Porsche I was looking up earlier today.
You up?
One of my coworkers never seen a Porsche Carrera GT.
Oh.
So I looked up photos of one, just so I could show him. Yeah. This new ball I'm looking at. Once I figure out how I like my Revolt Vengeance, I may be picking up the Revolt Uprising.
Nice.
Same core that was in the Vengeance, but with the oh yeah, same cover style, Helix. Except that's gonna be MXC solid at 2000 grit sand. This will be a beast on the heavy oil, and it's gonna be I think it's gonna be kind of equivalent to their VIP line, how they're limited runs.
Yeah.
Because it's Revolt Uprising limited edition. Coming out in June. Did I say June? Yes, June 15th. But yeah. Ooh. Okay, Motive Bowling Fan 300. Most favorite and least favorite thing about Motive. Z, you want to take this one?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, I think we kind of touched on our most favorite already when Rocky asked. So if you weren't here, motive, um, a lot of it was like the versatility and how those bigger balls will still work later in blocks. Whereas the SPI brand, which is what we came from, really wouldn't. Like, you'd have to like really ball down to like kind of like the hustle line or even borderline spare ball, depending on what you were seeing out there. Whereas with motive, you don't necessarily have to do that. But as far as a least favorite,
Like price point, they're getting up there.
probably.
That's about my least favorite thing so far with Motive's price point.
I'll tell you that the price point is the only reason why I haven't picked up a Fatal or a Legacy for that matter.
Mm-hmm. But personally, my favorite thing about them, honestly, the versatility. Yeah, there again, the versatility and the continuation of them. It just seems like they'll just continue through for days. And Z, you're kind of freezing up ish.
Freezing, you said?
Yeah, on my screen, you're still get your finger across your lip and just kind of stuck.
Oh yeah, I see that on the stream.
Mm-hmm. And we're still waiting on B to get back. And
All right, I'm gonna take a chance here and try and camera off and camera back on.
Hey, now you're sitting upright.
Am I good?
No, you're still stuck. You're not moving at all.
Uh,
You're a statue. Ugh.
did this do anything?
Negative.
Nope, now you're frozen. Son of a bitch.
And Z will be back with us in a moment. He's having some technical difficulties. But yeah, the other good thing about Motive, they tend to have alternate options to urethane, mainly their microcell. Which I'm excited to get my hands on the new piece coming out. That blue tank. Still Motive. Thanks for the question. Any other questions? Anybody? While we wait for the people to get back. Honestly, Z, I don't know if you really need a legacy. To be perfectly honest, you seem to be doing just fine with your mythic. But that's me personally. And your pride seem also plenty strong enough as well. The Fatal. I can see that, especially if you get something with like a little bit longer pin than what I have on mine. And probably drill it a little bit stronger, because then you come across the same issue you're having with your top throw, where it just sits flat. That's just my observations I've noticed so far on those. Honestly, in my opinion, if you want to get another stronger jackal, I'd probably look at like the ghost over the legacy for you. Get a fresh ghost. Considering that is the longest running reactive asymmetric ball on the market. There's a reason why they haven't discontinued it yet. Yes, I see that. Oh, that's what Brett said about us also. If you need to, grab anything on my bag that I have that I'm not throwing currently. But yeah, I agree the Fatal's going to be a little bit longer and cleaner than that Ripcord. Ripcord does get pretty quick. Speaking of which, I may bring that to Chaco's with me, my Ripcord, if my blue tank's not here in time. I do have to remember to pull the thumb out of that one, so I have it in case I need it. And welcome back.
Hi.
Technical difficulty.
Aw, nice. Motive Bowling Fan 300. My favorite and least favorite thing about Motive. Huh.
Means you hit that one pretty well, I think.
Well,
price point for least favorite.
Price point
is the least favorite thing. They're getting pricey.
How much they cost? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But your favorite thing? I know we've hit on that.
My favorite thing? It's just the fact that it just blends extremely well with my playstyle. That's about it. The fact that it blends to my playstyle a lot better than when we were throwing Storm. Ugh. Best thing ever.
Don't get me wrong, Storm had a couple really good hits. And then USPC got their hands on him and said nope.
Yeah, nope. Fuck you guys.
My all-time favorite ball out of Storm stable. It was one of the ones I got hit. My Altered Reality.
Don't get me wrong, one of my most favorite balls out of the Storm line. OG IQ, the original. The first ball I ever owned. I'm not playing favoritism with it being the first ball I ever owned. I'm more playing it as it was a great fucking ball.
Yes. Yes. Between.
Like, don't get me wrong there. That was. Once I threw that ball, I'm like, the IQ line is gonna be an ideal fucking line of bowling balls.
My Altered Reality and my UC3. Which I still have my UC3.
Yeah.
I didn't throw that one out of courtesy to my fellow bowlers in team competition.
You know I didn't care. It was just Zach.
I know. I did it out of courtesy not to. Because Storm would pick up on that friction and say, see ya.
Zach said be right back. Did he get lagged out again?
His camera completely froze up on him.
Ah. Again. Nice.
And then he shut it off, turned it back on.
Oh.
Still froze.
Oof.
I'm guessing he's restarting Discord or restarting his PC.
I would have... Keep talking shit. Or not. I was wondering what the fuck happened. Fuck off. Keep talking shit. I'm not talking shit.
Yeah. If we're going back to first bowling balls that actually kind of made you fall in love with the sport, my first three were a ebonite pin slasher, a Columbia Messenger.
See if this freaking settles down.
Yeah. Yeah.
My first three ever was that strawberry scented OG IQ, the Virtual Gravity Nano, which was a great low game, and the one ball that got me my most prized possession of a 298 in high school. Those were my go-to three.
What was the third one?
Crux Pearl.
Yep. Ebonite Pin Slasher, the OG DV8 Hellraiser, which is still my highest game to date at a 278, and a Columbia 300 Messenger Tech. Talk about an old ball. Mind you, I was given that one for free.
Yeah.
16 pounds. I called it the Red Brick.
The Red Brick. Oh,
that thing would pick up and go left.
Yeah. Quick question, Aaron.
Yeah.
And for Zach, because we all said the same thing about the least favorite. Other than price, what is the least favorite other than price?
I'm sorry to hear that, Motive Bowling fan.
I currently have an OG Forza, a GT, and a Jackal Rising. And my SS cracked last week. Oh, no. Oh,
my heart.
My heart hurts.
That SS is my all-time favorite Motive ball. Ask these guys. They know that, and that hurt my heart.
Yeah,
I feel...
Yeah, the OG Forza and the Jackal Rising as well.
I feel so bad about that SS because if we were bigger than 87 subs and we were like making legit money off it, I bet we all would pitch it and be like, dude, we feel so bad. We'd know how bad that sucks. Here's the new one.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
If could find it.
Yeah, really.
Because nobody should lose a ball over a crack, especially if it's one of their favorites. Because that ball is fucking good.
I lost mine over USB-C being petty with Storm.
Nope, no replacements for that other than what they offered.
which my PSO told me, I'll put them in the back of the closet. And
yeah.
When you come back from the dark side.
Well, sorry PSO, the dark side's looking good. I don't think we're coming back for a long while.
The dark side's got cookies.
Right. Holy shit, 7 threes and about a dozen 8s with that ball. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Whew. Like I said, if we had the money to pitch in on that, we'd be like, yeah, let's get him a new one.
All right, I have to ask, righty, lefty, or two-handed?
Ooh, yeah.
Yes.
I'm curious.
See, this was supposed to be questions to us. Now we're asking our everybody that we have questions. Starting to.
Lefty two-handed.
Lefty two-handed.
Lefty two-handed backup.
But a backup reaction of a... Ooh. That is...
What?
Yeah, he throws two-handed lefty with a backup rotation.
Jeez.
Wow.
That's unique.
I mean, at least that is as unique as it gets. But I mean... She. It's a she. Nice.
That's even more impressive.
That's even more impressive with that.
Yes.
That is highly impressive.
I think that deserves a
very.
Yes.
That is a great bowler right there. What was I just about to say? Shit. Fuck. God damn it. Can't remember.
No, that just like totally threw me off. Like
yeah, I lost my train of thought once I read that. I was like, damn. Even more impressive. Out of Iowa, there's not many like me out there.
Not many like you out here in New York either.
No, not many of you kind of people out here in New York either. There's one that I know that was from Section 8 when I went to States. Was a lefty, threw two-handed with a backup ball, but had a finish of right hand. Yep, literally went up to the line, ripped it backhand lefty, and then he'd rotate his body and fucking do a follow-through with his right hand. It was just the weirdest thing ever. But he shot. He didn't shoot a game below 200 in that state tournament either. I was like, holy shit. He was good. He was out of Section 8. He was good.
That is impressive.
Jesus.
But unlike her, never shot a 300 nor an 8. Very, very talented kind of bowling right there. That takes a lot of skill to at least keep a fantastic line every ball.
I mean, for what? Almost 20 different honor scores?
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's insane. Especially with that kind of style. I mean, Zach, you and me did a different style bowling video. And that went bad.
I don't think we ever got to that kind of way of doing it, though.
No. Maybe we do us three next time and we throw that kind of style in on both sides.
I will be doing that with my pitch black, because I would just be way too scared to do it with
a reactive? Yeah, me too.
Any of my stuff.
Me
Not
too.
even just a reactive, but anything that has the turbo system in it. I'd be afraid to freaking break it.
Yeah.
True. At that point,
I'd be bringing one of my balls that I don't use that has a turbo in it and not use the turbo. Could care less about the inner shell.
True, yes. The only time I would use the inner shell is the turbo is in normal. When we will throw it normal.
Normal one-handed is the only time I'll ever do it. I've tried throwing two-handed with a thumb. Pfft, nope.
Kudos to the one person we somewhat bowl with. Throwing two-handed with a thumb. Lefty.
Who also uses these fingers.
Yes.
Yes. Will's using the pointer and middle only. As well. With the thumb.
We'll admit he's actually a pretty
He's a good bowler.
Yes.
We'll give him that.
Hell, I almost freaking lost to him in that in-house tournament.
Did you notice I lost to him because I didn't have my shoes?
You did, Blair did, Rocky did.
Fuck.
I'm like, I gotta do this for all of us now.
And you did. You pulled it through. And then you won the whole damn thing.
Yes.
It was amazing.
It was tough.
Oh, for sure. Because he's consistent as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta give him props. He's a good bowler. He's consistent as shit.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Because apparently he was going down the Scranton.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we have a collab just once? Just to see tournament details? Because he's going Saturday to Scranton, we're going Sunday to Wilkes-Barre.
No,
what do you mean?
He went down last Saturday.
Oh, he went down last Saturday?
Yeah.
Just do a small collab video, nothing major.
Who's tapping like crazy on their desk? Because it's
bad.
ringing in my ear like crazy.
My bad. I'll tap my knee. I could just be blaring Benny Hill.
I would, but my phone's occupied with the live stream.
Yeah. But yes,
Come on, people.
Motive Bowling fan, props to you. You're a fantastic bowler.
They know who he is. She knows who he is.
Are we talking about Ebony? Yes, we are.
Yes. He bowls in our leagues.
Yes, he bowls in our leagues.
I'm sorry. What?
He's getting out there too, just like we are.
Yes, he is. We admit he is a good bowler.
Wow.
He's getting out there just like we are, man. There's a lot of good bowlers around us. Yeah, I love it how you pop it up, and the next thing I know, it pops up and then comments on me. You guys talking about Ebony? Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're talking about Ebony Stormbreaker.
And actually, just so you guys are aware, I don't know if you guys saw this.
Yeah.
He recently joined the Motive Bowling page on Facebook.
Recently?
He's all Storm.
Like, less than a week ago.
Brennan! Hold on.
We agree with his friends on his video.
Yeah, a little bit.
Videos definitely could use some work.
Hi, best friend.
She's muted.
I know. Probably couldn't hear me either, but...
Yes, we will admit Ebony does have an interesting style. His videos could definitely use some work. His friends are a little eccentric.
Yes, sorry you couldn't hear her, but yeah, I had to mute. But yeah, he does definitely have an interesting style. Struggle watching his friends though, yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely a little on the eccentric side.
Well, not just that, like they're bowling. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not as competitive, and they're not as skilled or.
They think they're all that, but they're.
Let's just say, when it comes to us going against Ebony in any state of mind, it's about a 70-30 toss-up with us. Like, there's a 30% chance he has a chance to beat us. But considering it's two different paths, it's a very well thought-off match between any of us.
Not only that, but just think about last night with us at Sweeper and we were with Emily. Like, we had the breakdown. She really didn't.
She lost the breakdown.
Yeah.
Her breakdown was there and gone.
Instantly. And there wasn't any other lefties other than her.
And,
I mean, there was Brian Barton, but he was behind us.
And
he was following us, so therefore he didn't have anything to go off of.
Yeah,
or I'm sorry, she didn't have anything to go off of.
Yeah, she had fresh all the way throughout, and just for some reason, some of the lanes just fucking played weird for her.
Yeah, if we're talking about that, kudos to Brian for winning on the 300.
Oh yeah. Kudos to Brian Barton for winning with a 300 game for the final three, top three.
Back-to-back Barton wins. Lexi won last week, his daughter, and Brian won last night.
Yep. Congrats to Lexi doing it on a sport shot while her dad did it on a house.
Yeah. I was saying, who's the real winner here?
We can tell who's gonna be better.
Who's the better Barton?
Lexi. Sorry.
But,
Sorry, Brian,
no,
if you end up watching. Sorry.
But yeah, any more questions, guys?
Yeah, especially from you. Like, this is what this is about. We talked about all of our tournament stuff, and we've been talking about things here and there. But we're here to answer questions for everybody and just chill out, have a good time. We definitely need to get some more, like, best of 3 videos and such out, but we'll get there.
We need to do them first.
Yeah. If we're ever going to do that, if we miss, we change. I used to throw everything...
That fucked me up last time. I don't know if I want to do that again.
Yeah, no. I used to throw everything except Columbia 300. What is your favorite ball of all time?
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, no. That is a rough one. I've thrown at least 1,000 balls in my lifetime. And I'm only 21. Oh, 21. God. Shut up, Zach. Don't be a meme. Fuck off.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Ooh.
Tough question.
I can't even pick I can't even pick a motive.
So, favorite current, like, still in production or current?
All time. It says it right there, all time. What is your favorite ball of all time?
Ooh.
Yeah. This is a rough one. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I have it. It's in my room. I'm a fucking get it. I'm a fucking get it. Oh, then she changed it. Of all time and currently being produced. But I'll be right back. Okay. I'll go get my favorite of all time.
Sorry, Oh. That's tricky. That is very...
Currently being produced...
Fruit Loops! Yes, it's the original scent of the ball. I have mine of all time.
Fruit Loops.
Still. Yeah, that's what the original scent is for this ball. Fruit Loops.
The Lucid?
Nope. The Frantic. It's my favorite ball of all time.
What was the scent on that? Because it wasn't... The freaking Lucid smelled more like Fruit Loops than the Frantic.
I know, but this thing, the actual scent on box is Fruit Loops. My favorite ball of all time is the Storm Frantic. Which is honestly why I'm kind of weary on getting rid of it and giving it to my cousin, because the Super Enzo is still on back order.
Yeah.
Honestly,
for me... Go ahead, Aaron.
No, you can go ahead, Z.
Of all time, for me, it's a toss-up between the Lucid... Well, the Lucid pre-2015. Because it was not a good match for me when I reacquired it. And believe it or not, the Hammer Midnight Vibe. I shot my first 250 plus game with that ball. At the age of 10.
Oh, yep. That's a coin toss with me too. Thank you for talking about honor score. Coin toss between the Frantic and the Crux Pearl.
But my favorite that's currently being produced, if I want to go outside of motive, I would say probably the Phase 2.
Currently produced out of motive. See, now we're throwing an extra at you here.
Yeah. My current favorite produced out of motive is definitely the Phase 2. with the Zen being a close second.
My favorite being produced out of Motive. By far, still being produced, I believe. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Trend. No?
DC.
DC.
That
was
other...
DC like 6 months ago.
Go fucking figure. Other than that, it would be the OG High Road.
We were still throwing SPI when it was discontinued.
Oh, yeah. The OG High Road would be the other one.
I have to say, my all-time favorite would have been my Hellraiser. My OG Hellraiser.
I think we all have the same answer for the Motive.
My current favorite outside of Motive, being currently produced. Are we classifying inside the USBC hardness ruling, classified as semi-illegal?
I would say yes, but if Motive Bowling is still there, I would let her.
Because if that is the case, I would say my UC3. If we're counting hardness rulings, I would say my altered reality.
Yeah.
Or what was my altered reality.
Yeah.
But Motive, I already know my Motive one is.
I already know mine.
It is currently my personal favorite, and it will always be with me.
Like I said, I think this ball is one that Zach got previewed on for the release video. I think it's for all three of us.
What are you saying yours is?
Mine within Motive is the Mythic Jackal.
Shock's got eyes.
Oh, yeah. Shock's got eyes.
See, I'm torn.
Oh?
I'm between the mythic and the coral.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Thank you, Motive Bowling, for clarifying that. I think the USBC ruling is BS as well.
So if you want to say UFO alert or anything, I'll accept.
Ooh.
You guys are the only one that can go within the ruling, that ruling portion, because I didn't own anything in that.
Then I'll take my altered reality. That thing, I felt like I could play
honestly,
on anything.
I think at that point I'd almost have to take the Phase 2 back, or at least maybe the Phase 2 and the UFO alert instead of the Phase 2 and the Zen. Because Zen was definitely in the top 3, but UFO alert was definitely favored over the Zen.
Zen just died after like 30 or so games for us.
Yeah. That ball died so fast.
Great out of the box.
But as soon as you got 30 games on it, it was like, what happened to the ball?
Yeah.
And it's like we weren't changing anything with our approaches, nothing at that time. It was just the ball was not moving. It just died. You good, Z?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just sneezing fit, so I'm going to be congested the rest of the video, even more so.
That was even altering surface on it. I took mine to a 4K sand.
So did
which
I.
Looked good for
So did I.
About 6 games. Which looked good for about 6 games, then just flaked. Try to put another 4K on it, and it just no.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? Just so when we get bigger, invite a fan out to New York and come bowl with us. That'd be nice.
If we ever get that big.
If we ever get that big. And if we do, yo, guess what? Sick.
Yeah.
But if we don't, oh well. Unless people are willing to travel and are like, hey, I'll come bowl with you guys. Screw it.
At some point...
Motive, she just goes, pick me, pick me! We still got plenty of years behind us, though. I mean, ahead of us, not behind us, ahead of us.
Yeah, behind us.
Me being 21, Zach being 24, 23, 24.
23.
23, 24, and Aaron being...
28.
Yeah. Hey, Zach, she has the same problem you do. Problem is, I'm a broke bitch that works at Lowe's.
I feel you. I feel you.
Oh shit!
Who would have thought you guys would have worked at this company?
Who would have thought you guys would have clicked? Wow, the odds of that are slim.
Mind you.
I gotta ask, what are you? What position are you? I gotta ask now, because now I'm curious.
I work in the automotive field.
Oh my god, that's great.
I work at a factory, make $700 a week.
Head cashier
for 3 years. About to go to appliances. No fucking way. There's no way in hell that works out that way. Oh my god, there's no way. Yo, what the fuck? Zach, how? How does that work like this? Oh my god.
Hey.
What status she is probably so confused.
So Z, we found the female you lives out in Iowa.
Jesus H.
And all it took was us just going live, sitting here bullshitting, chatting, and answering questions from fans. But no doubt in my mind, she is definitely going to be the first one we pick up to do a video with when it comes to dealing with fans.
That'd be funny. Oh my
god. The reason why we're laughing so hard is motive. Z had the exact same thing. I don't know how long he was head cashier for.
3 years.
And he got moved to appliances this year. But no specialist, though. Fuck that shit.
See, there's the difference. Specialist.
Even so, this is just a riot to fucking see.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's great.
I was gonna say, give me a year, I could fly one person out to New York.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, except I will likely be on the outskirts soon myself, kind of doing something similar to Brandon. So.
Factory work.
Yeah, I plan on staying with Goodyear for a while until they really, really irritate me.
They already do really, really irritate you.
Worse.
Hold on.
Hi, best friend. Oh. Hi, Mom.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize you worked you were at Lowe's for that length of time, head cashier.
Yeah, I started at Lowe's in May of 2018. I'm coming up on my 4-year mark.
Yeah, I started working at Goodyear in January of 2018.
Oh yeah, I've been jumping jobs. I came out of certified three-star chef out of high school, taking a BOCES course. Catered the dicks open and all that crap. And then went from construction into delivering, back into construction, and into catering again.
You guys are trying to get on staff with?
Aaron, duck down! There's one answer. But there's another answer. We are part of Creating the Difference. We are also part of ABZBowling, the jersey company.
Yes.
And you guys what would we recommend? Definitely CTD.
CTD and ABZBowling.
Jersey prices get cut down a lot as a staffer through ABZBowling.
Yeah.
And CTD is a huge educational company. Educational program, not a program. You know what I mean?
Yeah, education is creating the difference.
Yep. So it's just a giant.
They actually just turned 7 yesterday.
Yeah. Yesterday or 2 days ago. But if you want to learn more information on that, we do have a video. It was our mystery video. The mystery video explained everything. Is
very quiet.
Yes, you'll barely hear Aaron explain creating the difference. I'm still trying to get Ron and Dustin to fucking respond to me, be like, hey, what can we talk about and what can we not?
I'm almost wondering if they just don't care.
Both companies, all you have to do is get on their site and apply.
Yep, that's all you gotta do.
Yep.
Just get on their sites and apply.
You could try stuff like Genesis or Bowler X as well, but those are a little bit harder to get on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So. What I found out when we were just looking around, basically dicking around for different sponsors, I ended up for fun just looking up Motive. I found open applications. They want sport. They want your rev rate. They want your tilt. They want all that crap. They want your average after 32 not after 32, 32 weeks. No, not 32 weeks. What was it? It was something. It was like 32 games. They want your average at that point, and then you could potentially be drafted into Motive as a staffer.
Mm-hmm.
And that's ultimately our goal, and that's what we're trying to do. And there goes Z again. Unless Joe called him.
Probably.
But yes, definitely one would be creating the difference. To get...
Because they do more than just education. They're cleaning supplies.
Oh, and don't get us wrong on these... Don't get us wrong on these guys. These guys, oh my god, their cleaning supplies are out of this world. Their cleaning supplies. Life after death. That is all I'm going to tell you. It's not the only thing I'm going to tell you. Life after death. That stuff right there. It's basically a rejuvenation polish-ish type deal.
But not polish.
It's not a polish. It's just a rejuvenation cleaner. You get a scrubby, you scrub the crap out of your ball after like 12 games, and it's practically brand new out of the box.
It's almost better than running through a rejuvenator.
It's better than running it through a rejuvenator, yeah.
It swaps out the plasticizer in the ball over time with a product called Tackify to help keep it rolling.
So if you so if you put LAD on it, life after death. If you put LAD on it and then flop over and put the Tactify on it, your ball is brand frickin' new.
Practically, not exactly brand new. You still have your basics, scratches and marks and all that stuff, but that's all ball.
That's all stuff you can't avoid, obviously.
But the good part of any routine ball maintenance, that's the only cleaner I use anymore.
But just so you're aware, Motive Bowling fan, if you look us up on Facebook, we're not going to stalk you. Trust us. We're not. I think I may actually keep my phone charged. And we might do a live this Sunday on top of it for Facebook. I'm thinking I'm going to do that. I'll just get a few rechargeable packs before we go.
My one pack will be fully charged also.
Yeah.
When we head down.
Yeah, but I don't want to drain that sucker, considering it drains like 3/4 of it just on your phone.
And then also
it'll drain all of it within like the first 2 hours of being there, with yours and mine connected.
Are we gonna do sweeper after that? After Chacos?
Yes, I believe we will.
And do an actual live at
We'll do an actual live at Sweeper as well as the Chacos. And we'll definitely be putting in a video for Chacos. Because we got I texted the board, the guy that ran it, and he's like, yeah, you guys can record.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. He's like, just make sure it's okay with the other guys on your pair. Which will there be like probably nobody.
You're starting to lag and skip and whatnot, according to my screen.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay, you're clear again.
Okay. I was just gonna back out and come back in. But yeah, look into it.
Yeah, no.
Follow us on Facebook. It's an interesting thing. If you want to see us bowl a little bit, we got lives of sweepers. We just did one this past Sunday. Literally yesterday.
We all
shot well.
I could have shot better.
You could have, but just for some reason, just because you can't get your cup back, you're just losing everything.
I think I'm having a worse slump than Z did.
Yeah. Well, do you have any more questions? Yeah. Do you have any more questions for us? We'll sit here. Obviously, I gotta go at 9:30, so that'll be both. Z, I said I'm gonna do the live for Facebook purposes.
So yeah, unless you do you want me to do live and then you do the record?
The recording pieces, yeah, make it easier.
That way you already have it, so for editing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll just put my phone up on the tripod.
So yeah, any more questions for us?
Anybody at all?
Anybody else? There's literally just her and Zach. Unless you're still watching.
I'm still watching it.
I think Zach might have been like in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you want me to record since I'm editing? I mean, we can still get shots on my phone and I can send them to you, Z.
Which one of you guys doing? Who's doing the vlog down?
Both. If Joe goes, it would be both. But obviously the phones are going to be connected to chargers.
The entire time, yes.
Yeah. So, like, that's not going to kill anything.
Don't worry, I have a 2-bank plug. One's got a fast charge in it. Alright, I'll be there and check snap, okay.
Excuse me?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I don't cringe at this except for Aaron going poof, lol.
I'm sorry, I'm still working with my camera setup.
It's all right. It's not your camera setup. It's just the fact that you put the screen on the back. Yeah.
I don't really have a good recording studio or recording setup. Really.
I don't either. I'm in my room, faced in a corner.
Yeah, at least you have a
with
corner.
With a little penguin just staring everybody down.
Mine's facing my bed.
Yeah.
Which is a mess. I apologize.
We'll get there. We'll get there at some point.
I try to have something covering the back.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying this. This whole chit chat and everything else.
This whole couple hours of. Yeah.
Is it Hugsy? Are you talking about the penguin? Are you talking about the penguin? Being named Hugsy? I've never given it a name. I think I oughta now.
I don't know. It looks like an Earl.
It looks like an Earl. Stop. There are some Earls in my job that I do not want to look at. Almost ever. Sorry. Fucking pick it up, dude. Jesus. Well, the sucker's got a name now. She's talking about the penguin. His name's Hugsy.
Hugsy the penguin.
Oh, that's right. The penguin from Friends. Shit. I forgot about that. Hugsy. Will now casually chill.
On the microphone.
On the microphone.
We have a Dragon Ball back there. Where's the rest of them so you can summon Shenron?
I don't know, but I've got a little wolf.
Wait, is that a dragon? Is that supposed to be a dragon figurine also back there that was next to the penguin?
It's a... Okay, thank you, Jess. We don't like to call people out unless they let us know, especially if we know them.
Mm-hmm.
We like to just keep it to their screen names. And Jess, like I said, we're not going to stalk you, nothing. If you want to check out the ABZ channel, go ahead. And if you want to friend request us and you have any more questions, go right ahead. Like, I'm not gonna be no stalking asshole. Personally, I'm almost never on anything anymore.
The most I do is scroll through and post.
That's about it. That's all I do. We'll call you, Jess. It makes it a lot easier.
Yes. Rather make it sound like actual Motive is contacting us.
Yeah. As Motive leaks into the chat last minute, as we're trying to close out. Excuse us? Here's Zach.
Hey, he's back.
Hey. Okay, what did I miss? Because your penguin is on your microphone.
Don't ask questions that you don't want the answers to.
It's plotting world domination.
Okay.
He's playing Death by Penguins.
No. By the way, Zach, because you weren't here.
Is this what we're doing now?
Oh my god, there's an elf.
Where is it?
Or a gnome, whatever the fuck it is. Motive, aka Jess, she said we can call her Jess. Saw the penguin in the background because I was sitting like this. She's like, I just talked about it. I'm like, yeah, everybody, Patriots, yes, Zach, literally your twin in Iowa.
Oh gosh.
No,
2v2, motherfuckers.
not a Patriots,
oh, gosh.
not another Patriots fan.
No.
Me and Aaron are Pittsburgh fans, but she's like, is that Hugsy? Is it Hugsy? I'm like, this thing doesn't have a name, but now it does. And she's like, yeah, the one from Friends, the penguin from Friends, Hugsy. I'm like, yep, now it's got a name. I completely forgot about that little penguin. Shit you not.
That's great.
But Zach's not a
Bet
Royals
Zach's
fan.
not a Royals fan, though. Nope.
Nope.
Yankees. Unfortunate. I'm kidding, it's not unfortunate.
Alright, let me pull up this chat so I can actually see shit. Oh, see, and just when I thought we were friends, she spelled my name wrong.
ZACH.
Did she know that? No.
I know. I just like to give people hell, like I give to you all, like
Oh
I
my
used to give
god.
to you all the time, and you spelled it wrong.
Yeah, and that was purely by accident, but now I've known you for a little over a year, and it's like, no, actually a little over 2 years now.
Yeah.
I just threw this.
Yeah, because I met you before I got with Joe.
I just threw this up in the air and it landed in between my keys on my keyboard.
Nice.
And I just did it again.
Sick. Leave it. It's good luck.
And it landed upside down.
Okay, maybe not good luck. Hey.
I'm trying to do it now, and it's not going.
Sorry for the whistle. Come here. Come here.
Are you gonna show your mascot?
Come here. Come here. Over here. There you go. Come here. Ugh. Ugh, I got my pug. I got my dog that dies with every breath it takes. She decided to come sleep with me tonight. I'm gonna have a hell of a night trying to sleep. Okay, dude, do not climb on the desk when I'm trying to put you down. Sunshine. Her name is Sunshine, and there's a long backstory to that. We will not get into that. I'm taking Hugsy down.
So I know Brandon made mention of like I am bowling and stuff, but I have a question for Brandon.
Yes.
When the hell are you gonna finally get yourself an I am bowling jersey?
Give me till after Chaco's. I'll have 2.
Figured you would have had one by then, so you had it for Chaco's.
Oh, sorry.
Going down wearing wick.
I gotta get my CTD patches on my I am bowling jerseys.
I'm gonna make sure one has like an engraved one on there, and then I'm actually gonna put this one patch on the sleeve.
Patches.
Jesus!
Oh my god, you finally got him.
Yes. What do you think I've been holding? I've been showing. I have the patches.
I forgot
you just finally got. I thought I just saw you finally got your freaking welcome thing.
No, he's had that.
I still have not gotten my welcome thing.
I wonder if you won't because you were on before.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Which means, Zach, we won't receive anymore. And I'm already down one, so.
Well, I will, because every so often they'll come in the national staff package. Like I think in October, I think. One gets sent.
That pack of 10 was $20.
It's not bad.
Nope, not at all. $2 a patch for what they're made with, and how nice they are. Very worth it.
Yeah, I have like freaking. For I am bowling, I have like freaking dozen of these guys now.
I have one of those.
Do those come with every fucking order?
Just about.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, not the custom jerseys, but if you order like T-shirts or something, they do.
It's like, here's a complimentary pen.
I have my I am bowling pen in my pocket at work.
Yeah.
I got nothing else to use it here for except for writing checks.
You got anything else for us before we call it a night?
Because it's 9:30 here. What video should I watch first?
Ooh. Well, time to take a good old scroll down memory lane here. Well,
do you want information or do you want
content?
Comedy,
content, or informational.
Mind you, I was the most recent addition, so most of the earlier videos will be just Brandon and Zach.
Because if you're looking at comedy probably. If you're looking at comedy, you want the B versus Z two-handed challenge, which is at my home house, which is a little 6-lane house.
Either that or the 10 styles.
The 10 styles. Some of our shorts, like the what one is it? The
your Phase 2 Wacky Wednesday.
The Phase 2 Wacky Wednesday. There's the what's it called? The one where I threw my frantic and beat you by a pin, and you had a PG and I had 2 opens.
Yeah.
That was kind of comical watching that shit. Yeah, Zach clean 246. Brandon responds with a 247, not clean. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, even our tier list video with some of the editing tactics in there could be considered comical.
Comical. Yeah, the 10 styles, 10 frames, 10 frames, epic fails.
Oh God.
There's like there's gonna be like 5 more videos posted within this month.
The You Miss You Spin, some of those things were just bad.
The miss you spin was awesome though. We shot very well that night.
Yeah, and then it kind of screwed some of us up.
So she's like, I'll do the 10 styles, then tier list, then two-hand. If you're gonna do the tier list, start with the storm one. Then go to the motive.
That's the only one that's up right now.
The motive one's not up yet.
The
storm one is.
Yeah, you keep forgetting the motive one's not up yet.
I do. Okay, leave my retarded
Somebody
ass
has
alone.
to send me the video so I can edit it.
Okay, I'm just surprised it didn't go through the first time.
Like literally, I opened the email, and it just said sent from web. That's all I have.
What the fuck? All right, I'll try it again before I get off.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
we will probably.
Anybody got anything else?
We'll probably do this. We'll probably do this weekly. This seems like a good idea to do it weekly, to get to know our fans, for them to get to know us.
I would say let's try like Saturday nights, so we're not really rushed for anything unless.
Stupid. Sissy's ready to go to bed.
She's good here. She's wanting to.
Okay, thanks for having you in the chat. I hope you have a good night.
Yeah. Thanks for coming around. Thanks for asking all these questions and all this. Like, thanks a lot. We'll
absolutely.
If you want to spread the love for us, go ahead, share around with your buddies out in Iowa. It helps out a lot.
True.
I mean, that'll get more into
maybe
that'll get more into detail.
Maybe we can hit 100 by Sunday.
Yeah, maybe we hit 100. We're only what?
I say we're close. We're what? 88,
no,
89?
We're 87. We are 13 away from hitting 100 subs.
Nice.
And we may do a 100 sub special.
Nope. I don't know if you can see. Oh, that's gonna phase out bad.
Yep. Hold on. Let me just look here.
89.
I have 87 and 74 of it. Oh, we gained 2 today then.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We gained 2 today. I'm sure one was probably Rocky and the other one probably Jess. But still, that's incredible. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. A lot. All right, Zach.
Brandon, Aaron, anybody else got anything else?
I got nothing else, man.
Me neither.
Aaron? Alrighty, well, half attempt at a outro here because allergies suck, but thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. It is the number one way to help out the channel. Be sure to subscribe to Mushi Gaming both on YouTube and on Twitch. Spartan Wolf, I can't remember the number on Twitch.
07.
Ardent Sports on YouTube.
Spartan Wolf 07.
07 on Twitch. Ardent Sports on YouTube. Like us on Facebook. Share this video around. Thanks to Jess, Rocky, and Nate for hanging out with us, and anyone else who may have popped in at any given point. We'll see you guys on Sunday at Chaco's. We'll be talking to you guys later. Peace.
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 We out.
Been here with a hope all alone. Been making these songs to go along with every situation that I've been through. I just want to start fresh, anew. Been here with a hope